And good morning, church. Do you know it's the last Sunday of the church year? And more importantly, it is Christ the King Sunday today. And we celebrate Jesus Christ as King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Doesn't that want to make you want to just sing out, "And he shall reign forever and ever"? The power of those words is pretty awesome. And what a way to begin a worship service this morning. We hear all of the news that is happening in our world and right here in our own country. And we do need to be praying about that daily. However, we continue to have plenty of blessings and joys to celebrate in the midst of this pandemic. And we can share them with each other. So today, I prepared a slideshow for you to see just a few of the wonderful events that are taking place within our church family this morning. So let us begin. This is Hugh and Eleanor, and they are celebrating a new baby in their family with the arrival of Matthew Kai, precious little baby boy. And many of you, next slide, many of you are aware that Nadia and Ian are expecting their first child in January. They sure look happy, don't they? And I know Jackie is happy. But in this lovely photo of them, you will notice there are blue balloons. So we know what to expect, and we're looking forward to that. Jarvis and Abby are expecting a baby, making Sharon and Angus very excited about the prospect of being grandparents. I love those mugs, Grandma and Grandpa, they say. And below we see the photo of them with Abby and with Jarvis. So congratulations to your families too. We've been celebrating birthdays. This is such a beautiful picture of Margaret celebrating her birthday with her daughter Lynn this past month. And it is always wonderful to hear a cheery greeting from our friend Rich. And this past week, some of his friends met to help him celebrate. And so this is Jan and Rich. Happy birthday on Saturday, wasn't it, Rich? All right. And we have some birthdays coming up. June on November the 22nd. Chelsea on November the 28th, Jackie on November the 29th, and Lorraine on November the 30th. And so we are looking forward to seeing photos and celebrating with you guys in the next week or two. Celebrating wedding anniversaries. This couple is the only couple that we have on our Knox database, our church track, that were married in the month of November. So this is Emma and Greg celebrating 11 years of marriage. This is their wedding photo, and the next one is a more recent photo, which includes their precious family. That's Graham, Gavin, and Eleanor. I may have mixed up the order. Jan and I had a wonderful visit with our two grandchildren. Oh, there's Pippa and Paka. And Paka is a Frisian word for grandfather. And it seems to fit, Pippa and Paka. And this is our other two grandchildren who came to see us last weekend. You can see they're very cautious because they are in school and they are wearing masks because we are inside. But it is still just so wonderful to see them. Our next photo Isn't that gorgeous? This is Irene using every opportunity to celebrate life, and she has every reason to be very proud grandmother as well of her granddaughter, Jackie. Also spelled the same way as yours, Jackie. Jackie is a senior policy analyst for the Environment of New Zealand, taking action for climate control at the recent climate talks. And that's something very special to be very proud of. Louis. Surprise. Louis, I love your photos because you are always making and taking time to do what you love, to care for yourself and to refresh yourself. I thank you for that, Louis, because you are a tremendous example to the rest of us of what we should be doing more of. I should be doing more of. And this last one is the things that Jan gets up to with his childhood friend in England. And here he is, just ready to take off in a helicopter. And our last photo is where we get a smile from Mr. T sitting in our organ pit. You know what I was going to say, you don't see him very much, but today how exciting and beautiful that was, that we got to see him playing in the organ, and I'm sure that's going to happen more often. But check out the title of the music book. Can you see that? It's called Organ Dust Busters. And he looks really ready to blow the dust out of the pipes there. So thank you, tech team, for showing that for me. Church, we care, and as much as we love to share celebrations, we also like to hear about your concerns. If you or someone you know is facing surgery or a loss or going through a difficult time, or if you have a concern that you would like others to be lifting up in prayer, please contact Jackie or myself. Advent actually begins next week, and it is so easy to get caught up in the busyness of the Advent season that we forget to take time for ourselves. And it's also necessary to keep on reminding ourselves for the reason, the true reason for the season. So we love you. We miss those of you who are unable to join us at this time. And to all of you out there who are worshiping online with us, our air hugs, which are truly filled with our caring and our love. God bless you all.